Alright, so we made it
I don't know what it is you're looking for, stranger, but I
to this
reckon you're
guy.
gonna get. I've had about enough of you and your ilk coming by with your searching questions and expecting
I forgot
looks.
to get the water.
I know you with those void-damned hunters, and I know what you want. Well, you ain't getting it.
What Vodam hunters are you talking about?
Like you don't know. That damn group of hunters that keeps coming by and hassling me. Nobody ever visits just because they want to gab with old Cyrus. No, they either want to poach me out of my land or poach me out of my best friend.
Poach you the best fan? Are they a tossball player or something?
No, Kelly ain't no toss baller, though. I reckon she could put the toughest players to shame. It's good having someone like that around. She ain't the brightest bulb, but can't say I'd have much reason sticking it out in this wilderness without her. Damn straight there are. Wish I could go show 'em what for, but I'm old. I gotta make sure I don't get Callie into no trouble. The two of us have lived on the reserve for years. Every so often, someone comes by trying to steal our land grant and evict us. We hold our own, but it's mighty agitating. Really? Oh, that's great news. Cal, you hear that? We're finally getting some help.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Oh god.
I didn't know primals could be pets. This changes everything.
Hey, I think she likes you. Well, ain't that the damnedest thing? I haven't met anyone who could understand my Cal. Like
Two
I
peas
do.
in a pot.
Oh, Cal's such a people primal. Wouldn't expect a stranger to do an unsolicited kindness to a standoffish old man. There's something else. I suspect you'll find the hunters that have been after me beyond the hills on the other side of the river from here. See if you can convince them not to poke around here. A lot better than spending your days with the Kana, that's for certain. I'm happy out here, and I think Callie is too. Ain't that right, Callie? Oh, quite a few years at this point. It'd be since a couple years before the Rizzo Slug Complex ownership. Huh?
Alright, was these all the way over there, eh?
Heads up!
Oh, what? Why is Caliban here? Oh, these are the wizard hunters. Fuck wizard. Is there a fast travel there? Haha. Leave the old man alone. Come on, guys. We'll just wait till he dies.
Back, I see. Come bringing good news? Ah! Oh, do you know how to bolster an old man's spirits? Oh, thank you kindly, stranger. Oh, you're right, Cal. How could I forget? Oh, here's a reward for your trouble.
What'd you get me? What did I get? The pen. Huh. Oh, what the fuck?
Gotta get past that arm.
Huh. Alright. Now journal. Now we're gonna go back to over here. And enter.
Don't think I know you.
This port seems real busy. Wonder if they're trying to compete with the groundbreakers.
So if I just jump in there, I'll get.
What?
Oh,
What was that? Jackass, is he?
yep. So what am I supposed to do, you know? Oh, I can try. See if I have any of the uniforms. Does Slug have a uniform? I don't fucking know.
You one of the new workers? Sure do. Why are you interested in it? You authorized?
Yes.
Not that I care, but something untoward happens, it'll be my ass on the line. You're that inspector?
Yeah.
Alright, here's the package. Anyone asks? Tell them I... This terminal makes it pretty easy to match a ship's cargo if it... Nothing.
Fair enough. Hacking skill too low. Alright, well that was a lot easier than before. Imagine you just walk in, someone's naked.
You're back, guys. No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
Convenient it's right fucking here, eh?
Welcome back. A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector. I learn about secret codes in my off time. For fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mine.
But I'm no constable you can
An
trust.
independent, huh? Be a big risk letting you into my sanctum. Though if you're telling the truth, I think it'd be more than worth it. All right. Follow me to the back.
To the back.
All right. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment, I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you
Constable's dead.
I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about. Good. A worthy freelancer is... Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Onslaught. Huh. Oh, Dash is back there, eh? Oh, this is his bedroom.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous. Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment.
3 ways I did all the work.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
You're welcome. Now we go and investigate Cedric.
Inspector, come back for that alibi. Let's see. That night, I was... torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine? An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex. I'm not sure what happened to it from there, scientifically speaking. Maybe it dissolved? Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you.
Fair enough.
People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people. It's as I said, you shouldn't. If it helps, however, you might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
Isn't that loss for Slug?
I'm considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but
Anything I should look into?
you may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter. I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence. I'm not a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
Fair enough.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down weeds, me scheming in my office.
I'll say this, whoever's behind this is going to jail, not to you.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her.
Fair enough.
No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her. And do feel free to search my office for clues while you're here. Don't hold them. Was it? A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos. She said it was role research, but how much business know-how does one actor truly need for an action picture? I also arranged to have Helen supplied with mag picks, bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk. Because she paid me to.
Fair enough.
Besides, Helen was enjoyable company. She was confident, resourceful, determined. Not unlike you, now that I consider it. A few. That she bought in bulk? Not particularly. It takes time to learn to use tools like that deftly. I wonder, did she run out of time in the end?
Maybe.
That is the question, isn't it, Inspector? Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or
No.
petty career jealousy?
No.
This murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
I'm listening.
Her actions in the time leading up to her death do not align with those of an actor on Eridanos solely to promote Spectrum Brown.
Of course not.
Stay sharp, Inspector. Now is not the time to lose focus. Because whoever did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily.
No shit.
That... a smart approach, Inspector. This murder is bigger than Miss... Indeed. I knew I was right. I might. I just... Your point?
Have I only that I'm on to you?
Am I an official suspect then? Intriguing. I'll look for... Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand I'm a... You're... Understood. I'm... You're... Yes. I suppose you have. Be very careful, Inspector.
Yeah.
Be and yet every... Because... What?
You're one of the major players, it only makes sense.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, Constable Keene. Now that is a damn shame.
Ow.
Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
This was more than alright.
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridanos as of late. Thank you for informing me of Constable Keen's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
I do know you are actually upset about this.
Would it surprise you to hear that, despite being on opposite sides of the law, we were friends? That her loss comes as a sudden blow. Maria was a decent soul.
Huh.
And law knows those are
Quite
no
shocking,
problems here.
actually.
A little square, perhaps. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. No, she didn't. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention? The original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
What does that mean?
An excellent deduction, Inspector. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
How fine print are we talking?
Still technically visible to the human eye, but only just. You're quite good at this. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred, and Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
This is an ugly thing. You should make peace with him.
Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug, and it simply wouldn't be good for business. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Huh. Good luck with that one.
Because one day soon, meanwhile, he's grown and Continue investigating, Inspector. I'm afraid you'll find both you and Ludovico will be
What am I doing again? Oh, the office. How am I stuck?
A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed. The fingerprints belong to...
As I expected.
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy.
What?
Missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Ah.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Hey.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location. Ominous threat transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range. Analysis inconclusive. 98.3% of the dust particle. This unit...
Slightly dusty.
Additional analysis.
Guess I can't argue with...
What's that you found? No, wait. Don't tell me. Let's save it for the big group. Inspect. Oh.
So what now? What did it say? Finding the bugs receiver. Oh, all the way down there, eh? Yo, how much? Didn't it say 300 times? I've done it 300 times, no?
Timeline discrepancy. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered. Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
Makes sense.
Please don't taste the dirt this time.
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Now what? All the mechanicals, I'm here to investigate.
Timeline Inspector, this loading auto mechanicals programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive
That ain't
protocol has been
good.
modified to Slug auto mechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time. There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol. For Type K-19 cargo trans, once triggered, defensive protocol.
Reminder, this loading how can this
You got it.
failsafe successfully disabled?
Nice one, Pavati.
Deactivated. Failsafe successfully disabled. Ejecting. Apologies. This unit does not have unit.
The plot thickens.
Inspector, to what? Ooh, I love this part. The
You've got a serious security problem.
what make
Somebody bypassed the loading max security and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the Automax. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
It was a cover up, yeah.
So, our culprit had something specific they wished to acquire and used the random theft as a smokescreen. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that Slug would soon possess it.
Check your pocket.
Okay, that's very impressive. Don't ever touch me again. Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Yas.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me.
What?
Invented to Halcyon Helen to assist with research.
Plot thickens.
Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever
Is she
needed.
dead
I
though?
thought we were doing each other a good turn.
You helped her make money for Slug, you mean?
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead.
Damn.
Some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Nobody put her on the ground. She was on the grand ballroom floor.
I'm going to pretend you're joking. My point, if I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very...
As for me to decide, oh, maybe you did know, and this is all to show my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess. I wish you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you.
Alright. One more down. Now it's just this guy. Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? Man who shuffed. Miss Dr. Goodnight, eh? Dr. Goodnight. Where art thou? He's up top. He's up top. He's up top.
Easy.
What the? I was going to wash my hands, I swear.
Oh. He's in here. Is that really Hodo?
Inspector, not a moment too.
I read your report on your terminal.
Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during... Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed... Almost certainly. Well, possibly they were trying to make her extremely uncomfortable, but I suppose... The thought occurred to me. I tested this hypothesis. Slightly...
When we were talking, you called her Ruth, not
Oh,
Halcyon.
I'm curious. I do believe you're right. I wonder if this has something to do with the autopsy process. She was Halcyon Helen up until the moment I brought her to the operating table. But as soon as I cut her open, I stopped thinking of her as Halcyon Helen. It's almost as if she stopped being an icon and became a human being.
That's pretty grisly, Doc.
You're a freelancer of some repute. Surely you're no stranger to seeing the interior or... Although I... What? Sorry, this mask. Sometimes I can't hear correctly.
No, you
almost
heard.
sounded like you said Maria Keene was dead. Maria's been killed. I don't understand. How? Who did this?
By potassium chloride, do you know anything about it?
Rather harmless on its own. Common ingredient in medicine, but it can have a lethal application. Potassium chloride, when delivered in a cocktail of neurotoxin and paralytic, leads to cardiac arrest. Oh, merciful love. Maria and I were frequently at Lager. Was. Apologies, Inspector. I don't have the heart to continue. My apologies.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again. How may I be of...
I need access.
Oh, my. Well, that is certainly odd and alarmingly unacceptable. Allow me to check the service records. Ah, yes. Not to worry, Inspector. It was indeed cleaned for you. Except for the evidence, which is all of Helen's stuff. I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity.
With me being up there would be the motto.
That's a good point. If they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done.
Thank you.
Aha! Always so nice. Did you see Black Hole Birdie?
Well, he's not there. He's over in the other district. Zeke?
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Oh, you must be that inspector people have been talking about. It's a damn shame about Miss Helen. She was always real good to me and the rest of the Rangers. Birdie's so... Miss Helen was outspoken. She made her share of enemies on a... Oh. Help. I'm ashamed to admit it, but... me and a couple of the other Rangers spent... No. But... What? Since it...
Alright. Really messy room you got here.
Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. And a second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with...
Dude got drunk.
An accurate observation, Inspector. A brief survey of this area reveals insufficient. A brief survey of local. This unit was likely occupied.
What's the point of unlocking it if there was nothing here? Black Hole Boaty.
Hotel rooms don't feel like home until you...
Damn, this place is a mess.
Initiating enter Burbage 3001.
I'ma start flattering with the programming.
Burbage 3001. Enter protocol. Burbage 3001. Burbage 3001. Now running shock and dismay protocol. What's this unit?
What the fuck? Dude definitely killed someone.
Discrepancy detected. This bottle, recently discarded. Chemical analysis complete. This unit has detected the following substances: oil, terrorate, blood, terrorate.
Pretty sure this is toxic.
This unit's chemical analysis agreed these substances cause this bottle.
About time you arrived. See, you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was it. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste, you've fallen right into...
I can offer you something better than philosophism. Why don't we go? What?
How does the scenery taste? Good, I trust. Wait a moment. You're not wearing a bellhop's ID. This is curious indeed. Who are you? How did you get in here? You're here to investigate me. Oh, I assure you, I'm... That was a quote from the Retirees' Revenge. Now, what shall I sign first? Your...
Make it. How about you sign this?
Do you mean to say you're not a fan?
I don't even know who you are, bud.
Get in here. The only staffer cleared for guest room entry is the inspector for Bellamy's murder.
Now you're talking.
Oh, hello.
Fucking idiot.
Hi. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fee. Did Bellamy here? No, now that I look at you, ask me anything.
Who are you exactly?
I'm sure you're joking.
I think I've heard you. Never heard of you.
And who could forget?
Critically.
What can I say?
You think?
Indeed. The agonizing bowel is most undignified. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would
Poison.
be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation.
Can you think of anyone other than Chef?
None that I can think of. Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines?
Oh my god.
How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeted.
Wasn't killed by the poison.
Oh? Sir, but one, how was it that...
She was poisoned and shot with plasma.
Why, I'm merely worried for my own sake. Perhaps whoever came after... But if you do...
How would you have killed the victim?
Come now, Inspector, what do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of. Bellamy has been my co-star throughout...
Must not have been too flattering, always starring alongside a younger actress.
I'm not too proud to admit it. I couldn't get work on my own. Whether or not I wanted to... People... I was meditating, of course. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while meditating.
You can meditate in the same room.
All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in the unemployed Kampf. Needless to say, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial, the unemployed Kampf was shot on sight. That makes it a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services enough.
it wasn't. Resenting Bellamy is one thing. But
Huh. Now what? Or yeah, speak to the chef.
Deft hands, Cap. Wow, you got that?
wow, nice work.
That's it? Nothing good in here? Huh.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha ha.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected near. This is a bottle of unreleased Rizzo's product. Helen appears to have attempted to use it to spell something as she expired, but all she managed was a
I figured it out. She wanted some
likelihood of Helen
boast.
using her. Now simulating conjecture in it.
I was wondering about that.
Correct. Bertie Blackhole Holcomb is accessing guest date. The Grand Colonial Hotel is proud to serve
Bobedge.
this. Timeline is analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease buildup, approximating proximity to volatile gases and most corporations have regular cleaning procedures to prevent damage to company property. Slug. Searching slug work. Slug as likely. Not.
Wait.
Performing scan.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoke? Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you.
Why are you talking about food? I don't care about. Don't you care about the crime that just occurred?
Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings.
Moto's pretty relevant.
Well, it didn't happen in my kitchen. Who exactly are... You're the inspector?
Yes, no shit.
Why... Of course I did. I would... Oh. Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous. Okay, I wasn't the one who did it, but I might have been mistaken when I said I was... Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients.
A little thin here. Why should I believe anything?
I understand your reluctance, but... Well, it's a breed... Well, I suppose... I may have taken some time to engage... Yes, but not... But it's all... Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meal... While I could appreciate someone with... If you...
Huh. Where's the security? Where art thou, security footage? Oh yeah, he said with the constable, eh? Well, the dead one now. So what did I find? Oh, they can actually shoot?
Here they come. Can't get past that armor.
Huh. Yep, this is Bishop.
That's the last of them.
Supposed to go back to him? Yeah, go back to him.
Please, can't you see my heart is bursting at? Ask me anything. No? Have you?
I have security footage of you tampering.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen. Saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
So what was it you wanted with a bio? Oh.
Promise discretion. Well, if you must know, it's appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so high? Terror glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
Was an appetite suppression? You wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... Maybe I just want to... As it so happens, I may not have had the terror gland acquired for personal use. But before you indict me, please, just listen. Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison, terror glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die. And even then, it would be...
So you really seem like toxicologists?
No, really, you must... I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. with her. Please think twice about telling the administrator.
Whoa.
Tell him I...
It's more fun that way. Oh, what if I talk to him again? Is there more stuff to cut? No. So what? He poisoned her, sure, but like...
Inspect. Close.
So to the point, he's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis. With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
He was touching the guy at the time of Helen's death. I can't see past that alibi.
Fair enough, Inspector. I won't try to influence your judgment any more than I already have. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. Ms. Leyva earned that title, but not for the reasons you'd expect. The profit business has been profitable for the hotel. Not so much for Ms. Leyva's followers. So, tell me, what did you find?
She really wants to be arrested.
She wants to be arrested? That's not the kind of behavior I expect from a suspect. Perhaps she's carrying a guilty conscience. Does the Prophet strike you as a reasonable candidate for Helen's murderer? I'll bear that in mind. Thank you for the update, Inspector. I'll include everything you've told me in my official report. Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
The former bishop.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large. I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
Booty, Jasmine, your nan's the killer. You did.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
Oh, please, I knew you were guilty the moment you called me.
That's absurd. What do you think this is? Some two-bit crime drama where the villain gives himself away in the open?
Yes.
I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. We're done.
I've got data proving you had programmed to fire on Helen.
You what? Now wait.
Evidence is evidence. Come clean.
Alright, fine. Let's do this your way. You say I programmed Burbage to fire on Helen. Why?
I can give you 3.
Oh, come on. Though.
Yo, Hobo, we have got nothing more to say to each other.
Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me.
I'll be right. Maybe you didn't kill Helen after all.
Forget what I said. Damn it. Someone's
So guys, should we help him out?
Where the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr.
I guess, if we have to.
All right. We should definitely go. As
From the depths of terror.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludo.
Uh-huh.
Naked Hunch, eh? Well, we'll finish it in the next episode. Peace.